Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again, and this time we're going to look at a game called Cosmic Avenger, and this was created by Universal in 1981. And it is a rip-off of Scramble, which came out earlier this year by Konami. As far as Universal games go, this wasn't its most popular, but yeah, I remember seeing it in arcades and convenience stores and the like. Like I said, it's very much like Scramble, but it's technically inferior. There's certain aspects of the game that you can tell that the graphics aren't nearly as good, or certain aspects aren't as polished as its more popular game that it copied, Scramble. I mean, it's playable. It definitely has that Universal feel. I mean, of other Universal games that came out in the early 80s. This is more difficult than you might think, and part of that is due to the technical problems. One thing that really sucks is that enemy explosions take longer to dissipate than you'd think. And you have to be careful not to run into the explosion or you're going to die. And another thing that's kind of crappy is as you fly forward, an explosion can travel through the floor. We'll get started. Kind of a noisy game. A lot of noises going on, a lot of sound effects that are kind of grating. I don't like this nearly as much as Scramble or Super Cobra. But yeah, you can see that an explosion will continue onwards as you move forward. You can speed up the screen, or the scrolling of the screen, by pushing forward and continuing to hold forward. But you want to be careful. Do not fly like crazy. Now that was the end of the first section. Now this section has these tanks, and their turrets fly off at you, which is kind of strange. Oops. Every once in a while, a ship will come from behind, and you have to be watching out for that. The game will tell you, UFO coming. See it in the top right? And there it is. You don't score a whole lot in this game. Well, you didn't score a ton in Scramble either. But yeah, you can speed up, and you'll force the screen to scroll forward faster, and your bombs will not drop straight down. They will drop at an angle. Here is the next area, and this is underwater. Kind of strange that your spaceship will go underwater, but okay. You gotta really watch out for those bombs coming down from above. Like I said, watch out for that explosion radius. It takes a little longer to dissipate than you might think, but it can take out the enemies for you. Any enemies that fly right into it, which is nice. If you got tight quarters and you got mines in the way here, don't destroy the mines, just go around them if you can. See that explosion radius, I couldn't get through it, so I was trapped and ran to the wall. But then here's the next area. I think this is basically the last area before you have to start over. See that X down below? There was a little missile launcher or something that said X on it. If you destroy it, it's a smart bomb. It blows up everything else on screen, which is nice. UFO coming, you gotta watch out for that. There, I got hit. Crap. That's the end of my game. You gotta put in a lot of initials, which is nice. Yeah, this got ported to the Colecovision. It's okay, but it's flawed. I'm not a big fan of it, and it's pretty hard. I'm gonna put in hearts. I think I'll do that. That is Cosmic Avenger. But yeah, it's technically flawed. I'll show you a little bit further in this level, and then show you that it does indeed warp backwards. Yeah, those X's, you bomb them, or shoot them if you can. And that X is a smart bomb. It'll blow all the enemies on screen up. And yeah, watch out for that UFO coming signal. I put on invincibility by this point. But I will bomb that X. See? Blows up everything. And the enemies can run into each other or shoot each other, which is nice. But yeah, go slow, go carefully. Know when to slow down, know when to speed up. For the most part, you want to slow down. This game is difficult and noisy. But this was part of the Universal's Cosmic series. There were a number of games back in the late 70s, early 80s with the word Cosmic in the title, or it was set in space. And this was one of those games in the Cosmic series. And we'll look at the other ones in the Cosmic series, or the ones that I know of, or that I think belong in the Cosmic series. The cabinet or the flyer might even say Cosmic series on it. There's another smart bomb. We'll skip ahead a little bit. Now notice that now the tanks are up higher than they were before. And also the underwater level might be starting much quicker than you expected. And then there might be this little green part here between that and the next level. Little minor differences the second time around and maybe later times around. But I'm going to play again. See if I can get a better score than last time. Yeah, this game's noisy. You can use that technical glitch to your advantage. An explosion going through the floor. That's really messed up, but okay. Yeah, I was never big on this game. I might not have even played it back in the day, but I definitely remember seeing it. This certainly was not one of Universal's biggest hits, although it, I guess, did okay. Mr. Do was definitely one of Universal's bigger hits. Ladybug was a pretty good game. Space Panic got some attention, but we'll look at the other Cosmic series games, or the ones that I think are part of the Cosmic series. I think I might have seen this at an arcade the first time I saw it. It's either an arcade or a convenience or department store back in the day. But yeah, look out for UFO coming sign. You'll know that there's a UFO just about to come from right behind. And it'll also say what level you're on, I guess. Submarine. even though you're not in a submarine. And it's not yellow. But yeah, it is kind of nice that the enemies can shoot each other. But look out for those missiles falling from above, or torpedoes, or whatever they are. And watch out for the UFO coming from behind. And know when to speed up and when to slow down. For the most part, you're going to want to slow down. Watch out for those explosion radiuses that take a little longer to dissipate than you might think. Yeah, it's a good idea to take out those mines from far away. There's that stupid UFO bouncing up and down. Yeah, one of the UFOs shot another one. Oops. So they can help you. I did do a little bit better, a little tiny bit better this time around than the last game. But it is difficult, and you don't get a score match. But that is Cosmic Avenger by Universal in 1981, part of the Cosmic series. And we'll look at the other games in that series. Well, one of them is Cosmic Gorilla by Universal in 1979. There's a little screenshot of it. Look at a flyer and a screenshot of each game. This is Cosmic Monsters in 1979, and there's a screenshot. Doesn't rip off Space Invaders, does it? And there's a Magical Spot. It's another shooter with like maggots or something weird. And there's Space Panic. It was fairly popular back in the day. Yep. Had ladders in it even before Donkey Kong. And there's a Cosmic Alien from 1980. There's a screenshot. And then here's Devil Zone from 1980. And here is a screenshot. And then here is 0 Hour. And I remember seeing this in a convenience store or a department store or something. And there's a screenshot. It's not available in MAME or doesn't work in MAME yet. Well, that is Cosmic Avenger by Universal in 1981. Part of the Cosmic series from Universal. Well, this is Crazy Climber 80 saying thanks for watching Cosmic Avenger by Universal in 1981. And I will catch you later in the future with another video. Bye, folks.